The French painter Antoine Watteau, 1684 to 1721, was the catalyst of the Regency period of the Rococo style. His painterly language is an elegant camouflage of strong emotion by kindly sentiments and gentle manners. Paragraph. His life. Antoine Watteau was born on October 10, 1684, in Valenciennes, the son of a prosperous roof tiler. Because Antoine was the second son, his parents did not oppose his training with the local religious painter J. A. Gérin. When Watteau was about 18, nevertheless, his father declined to continue paying for his apprenticeship, and the youth moved to Paris, where he made his way copying paintings for dealers. Paragraph. It was probably through Pierre and Jean Mariette, dealers in engravings, that he met in 1703 Jean's cousin, the painter Claude Gillet, designer of costumes and stage sets inspired by themes from the Italian Commedia dell'arte, a troupe of traveling actors noted for satirical improvisation. They had been banished from France since 1697, when they had imprudently staged La Fausse Prude, a parody, it seemed, upon Madame de Maintenon, King Louis XIV's second wife. This pious woman exercised considerable influence over the king and delayed the natural evolution of the arts until his death in 1715, when all of France, including Watteau, who had previously functioned largely as a decorator and painter of small genre scenes, went on a holiday of unconstrained creativity. Paragraph. His works. Works like Watteau's musical party, probably representing Crozate's friends amusing themselves in the park at Montmorency, are less turbulent than works of his previous period like the Accordé de Village, and though more polite, reminiscent of the blooming conviviality of Rubens's Garden of Love. Gallantry and splendid refinement of manners and dress perfume these pastoral scenes of Watteau. Demure gesture and physiognomical charm alone reveal the emotional intensity experienced by prospective young lovers, who register in infinite variety the first shock of infatuation. Watteau's sensitivity to nuance, in the gamut of amorous emotions, apparent in these group compositions and isolated in works representing single figures, such as L'Indifferent, bespeaks the shy lover in love with love, ever at dalliance but seemingly incapable of gratification. Paragraph. Watteau's painting Jill, ca. 1719, seemingly deals with two levels of thought, the worldly and the philosophical. Glamorous actors with sensuous faces and fanciful hats amuse themselves by teasing a donkey ridden by a grinning jackanapes dressed in black who leers provocatively at the observer as if eager for recognition. The pagan god Pan is represented as a herm figure in profile with closed eyes. In front of the actors, raised on an eminence, looms their fellow player Jill, like an immemorial Pagliacci, alone and ludicrous. Dressed in white satin, with his head set off against the blue sky by a hat rounded like a nimbus, Jill mutely awaits a cue that is not given here. The world of his cohorts is unaware of his overwhelming awareness. Only the donkey seems to know what Jill, in fact, Watteau, knows, and their eyes solemnly meet the observers. Paragraph. Of the approximately 300 paintings executed by Watteau between 1704 and 1721, none is signed or dated, making the establishment of a chronological development purely conjectural. Most of these works were engraved under the direction of Jean de Julien between 1721 and 1735.